So I have a reading here today. I have a collective message. It's not going to resonate for everyone, but whoever I'm speaking to today, you have two connections here, okay? So the person I'm speaking to, like there's two people here. Two very different people that put you in very different energy, okay? So you have one person here, and I'm getting that this is a love situation, right? Um, so, one of these people could be an ex, love interest. Maybe it's like a soul connection, right? But there seems to be two people here. So again, you're going to know if this resonates, if you're dealing with two different people, especially if they put you in this type of energy, okay? So two different people, two different energies. Let's get into this person over here. We have one person that they stress you out. They put you in like this mode of either panic or like fear. It's like you never really know what you're going to get with this person. They are not good for your nervous system. For one, like they're not good for your nervous system, okay, because they stress you out. There's a lot of tension here. They cause a lot of argument, okay. They are connected to the lowest version of yourself. You on a low vibration, right? They bring out the worst in you. They bring out panic in you, stress in you. This is somebody that is really spiking your stress hormones, okay? So they're really like putting, when you're like, say, entertaining this person, whatever, you are in this mode of like panic, stress, walking on eggshells, okay? This person may ghost you a lot with the silence card. They may kind of like, they're very like in and out, like you never really know what to expect. They seem to be somebody that unpredictable energy, like just you never really know what to expect with this person, right? Like, or that you don't know what to expect with this person, but like you can definitely guarantee that you can expect your nervous system to be dysregulated. Okay, that's what you can expect from this person. This person here, they may not commit to you, or maybe like they've got you, kind of hoping someday, somewhere, another time. That's what this card says right here, okay, the 1 day card. So it's kind of like maybe they won't commit, or maybe they say they're going to commit later, or it could also be somebody that, they're always trying to like say things, okay, put things off. It's never now, okay. You may also notice that with this person there's a lot of it's kind of like words, not action, promises, empty promises, but like they're never really like doing anything. They're just saying they're gonna do something later on, okay. I just need 333 on the timer. This is somebody that also, they expect you to carry everything, carry the weight of everything. They cause a lot of problems for you, right? They also may put you in a divine masculine energy, okay? Whoever I'm speaking to, over here we got the divine feminine card. So I am speaking to divine feminine. Remember, guys, that like gender roles do not matter. We all have divine masculine, divine feminine within us, okay? But whoever I'm speaking to, you're more comfortable in the divine feminine. You tend to thrive in the divine feminine. So this person here, though, over here, this person, we're not getting into this other person yet, but this person here, like, they keep you on edge, right? They keep you stressed out. They may make you kind of pay for everything, do everything. Like, it's like they are putting you in survival mode, and they seem to be in the feminine energy, to be honest. You're in the masculine energy here. And then they also leave you, like, your nervous system, again, dysregulated. So again, they're not good for your health, okay? They're not good for your health. They're not good for your body. They're not good for your mind. They're not good for your soul. They're not good for your nervous system. They're not good for anything here, like, when it comes to you. Very different to the energy over here, guys. There's somebody else here, okay? This person here, they put you in the divine feminine energy, okay? They put you in this energy of feeling safe, relaxed, okay? They are somebody that you have a lot of chemistry with this person. There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of like attraction between you two. This person also makes you very happy, okay? They are somebody that resonates with your higher vibrational self. They put you where you're supposed to be. They show you the energy you're meant to be in. They think more than the person, okay? This is showing you something about the energy, okay? Again, this reading's not going to resonate for everyone, but whoever, and I just 555 on the timer, whoever I am speaking to today, this dynamic here is trying to show you something, okay? This dynamic here is showing you the energy that you're in when you're with these two different people, right? And on a deeper, more spiritual level, this is trying to show you the energy that you're meant to be in. You seem to be very used to this other energy, okay? Maybe it's not just the one person that had put you in this energy. This could have been your set energy for a while, okay? This energy over here, this energy where I'm talking about the person that's stressing you out and messing with your nervous system. But I do feel like there's this newer energy that had come in and has shown you a lot of different energies, okay? Now, this is somebody that you're not used to. This is something that you're not used to at all, actually. Especially like the energy of being calm. One thing about this new person over here is they're good for your nervous system. Okay, they're actually really good for you. Like, they're good for your mind, your body, your soul. But what I'm getting here with this person is there may not even be a connection. There may be, but there may not be. I just seen 717. This feels like somebody that had really sparked something within you. Whether it's a divine connection, it's definitely a divine connection, don't get me wrong. But whether it's like, you know, a connection that like you've experienced in the 3D in this lifetime or not, this is somebody that has awakened your heart, your soul. They've sparked something within you, okay? What they have sparked is the very high vibrational energy, right? This person has made you feel, okay? This person has made you feel, and it's not just feel bad, like it's literally they've made you feel good, okay? They've made you actually feel good. They've made you happy, okay? They've opened up your passion. I do think with the other person, this could be an ex or something. Whatever the situation is, you're going to know, okay? Whoever this message is for, you're going to know. No, I don't need to like start explaining it. You're going to know on an intuitive level if it does resonate. If you don't know, it probably doesn't resonate, guys. But this person here, like they do nothing but keep you stressed, okay? They also seem to keep you, like, make you feel unsafe. They keep you in lower vibrations. Like, I'm getting that all they really release is the stress hormone, while this new person, all these new hormones are releasing, okay? But this is spiritual, right? This is spiritual. This is something that is supposed to come into your life to show you the energy you're meant to be in. Now, I've only pulled a few cards on each side, and I have been guided to do this reading in this way today. But I'm going to pull some more cards and get deeper into it in a moment. But what I can say about this person here is the ability to make you feel safe, and the ability to make you feel seen, and the ability to make you feel peace. It comes natural to them, okay? I'm not sure if it's going to be a romantic connection, if it is or not, but this is somebody that at least has sparked passion, chemistry, like happiness. Like I'm getting that you haven't felt the emotion in a very long time, if even ever, right? Oh, okay, so I've pulled another card here for this person. Let me do this other person over here. Okay. So this person over here, this person that awakened your divine feminine energy, this person that put you on a high vibration, this person that had awakened your soul, I do see that this person here, like, they want commitment with you, okay? So they may want to marry you, this may be your life partner, this is somebody that you seem to have a very deep soul connection with. This other person, okay, the intimacy card came out, okay? So this other person, whoever this is, it could be more about, like, some type of, like, sexual connection to them. That's what it means, okay? This other person, like, they want to commit. I'm not really sure, like, I know it's resonating for the right people, but I'm not really sure the dynamic. Like, again, this could be a past person, right? But yeah, what I see here is this other person, they have come in and they have not just awakened, you know, your divine feminine energy and your heart, right? But I do see them awakening your soul purpose. Like, you really tapping into yourself. You falling, oh my gosh, like you falling in love with yourself. See, here's the thing, right? If you're not with this person, this could be somebody that you are in some type of separation with, okay? It could be a soulmate. Maybe you're not fully with them at the moment. In the future, I need commitment, don't get me wrong. But here's the thing, if you're not with them at the moment, and you can label this whatever you like. You may label this as twin flames, divine counterpart, whatever, okay? But this person here, the thing is about them is what needs to happen before union here is you need to fully fall in love with yourself. I just need 1212 on the timer. You need to fully fall in love with yourself, and that's what's happening. You are starting to love yourself because you're starting to actually get to know yourself in the version of you that is not in survival mode. The version of you that's not walking on eggshells, the version of you that's not hurt, that's not heartbroken, that's not feeling insecure, that's not feeling stressed and, you know, unsure because you're dealing with somebody in your life that is causing you a lot of heartache, right? It's like this person's awakening something else within you and they're making you fall in love with yourself, okay? Wow, this is powerful. This is powerful. I love these readings. I feel like I haven't done one in a while when it comes to, like, divine counterparts. If you guys like my divine counterpart twin flame readings, let me know in the comment. I used to do them all the time. But let me know in the comments and I'll do some more of them. But yeah, so here's the thing. This other person in the past, or this other person here, they don't have to be in the past. So this new person came into your life when you were going through a lot of pain, a lot of stress. I do see that the past person or this person here that, like, caused a lot of stress for you, they seem to be somebody that, like, they're very double-minded. Like, they just cannot make up their mind, right? They don't really know what they want, okay? And they definitely don't seem to want commitment. They seem to just keep you in a state of, like, fear, right? I'm getting that they can't really make a choice. They're somebody that, yeah, I'm not getting, like, a full, like, a commitment here. Like, I'm getting that they may have tried to kind of make you an option. I just need 1414. I just need a lot of heartbreak from this person. I'm also getting that this person, wow, like, so inconsiderate. Like, I'm getting that they're so inconsiderate of your feelings. This new person's not like that, okay? This new person, see, this is a powerful energy. This is a powerful energy, but it's also, I do say that it's not, like, straight out, like, you guys are together or anything. I'm getting it's a powerful energy, but it's meant to cause an awakening, okay? It's meant to awaken you to the highest version of yourself, the person you're meant to be, right? You are somebody that you have no idea how powerful you are. You have no idea. And also with the Hierophant card here, like, hello, not just is there a very strong spiritual connection between you and this person that puts you in this divine energy, but you're somebody that's very wide. Like, you're somebody that's very intuitive. You're somebody that you are very, like, connected, okay? I am getting that you may easily read people. You also have a gift of teaching people and speaking to people. But when I say speaking to people, like, I mean, you are really good at teaching people things, okay? And giving advice. You're very wise, old soul energy, very powerful person that has been distracted by somebody that was messing with your nervous system. When your nervous system is messed up, you could be the most gifted person in the world. If you've got a messed up nervous system and you're in survival mode, your gifts are foggy, they're clouded, but you know what? Usually in this energy, it's when your gifts are actually strengthening and you're tapping into the gift, right? But I do think that you've been through a lot with this other person, just like really like causing you a lot of pain and stress. And this new person over here has tapped you into something that you have not felt before, like a version of you that is completely different. And you may have felt like different feelings now that you, because I do think that, here's the thing, it seems to be they're both in your energy, okay? That's why I'm really confused about the past thing, you know what I mean? Like, again, you're gonna know how it resonates, but they're both here in your energy, and you both, you seem to still be connecting to them both. Now, it doesn't need to be on a physical level or like an intimate level or like a level of like even liking each other that much, right? But I see that maybe you have to deal with this person over here, this person that causes you a lot of stress. Maybe you have a family with them, I'm not sure, right? But I'm not getting you have a family with them, but maybe you do. Maybe you have like children with them or whatever. I haven't pulled that many cards. This person here though, it's like, they're both here, but this person here, like, you still seem to be connecting to that energy. For example, say you communicate with them, and then you connect to that energy. You may notice how you are feeling and how you feel, again, stressed, nervous system's not right, you know, like on edge, okay? You may even be like worried about them. See, this is somebody that, if you don't know, like this person, the games that they're playing, this like stressing you out and like really like raising your stress hormones and like keeping you on edge and keeping you walking on eggshells. If you don't know, like this person doing that, it's causing like a trauma bond, okay? It's causing like an attachment to them where you may actually be giving them, so there's like this unconscious like tie, you know, like soul tie between you two. So when you give them the attention, you're actually giving them your energy. That is why like you seem to really be stuck on this person when they come into your energy, right? They also seem to try to go for your sexual energy. So even if you have to see this person, or maybe you're with this person, I don't know, but they try to get your sexual energy and live off your sexual. When you give them sexual energy, you give them access to your life force, okay? It's very powerful energy. But so yeah, you connect to this person, they put you in this really like, notice the energy. I know you've noticed the energy, right? But really like take note of that energy, because this is what it's showing you. This person, when they're in your energy, complete different person. You're a complete different person, right? Like down to like getting signs. Like you literally get the most unbelievable signs. You're connected to source, you're connected to spirit, you're connected to your highest version, you know, in your intuition, your you're on a very high vibration. You're reading people like with the Hierophant, like you're just able to read energy. Your gifts are very active. You are manifesting. You're feeling passionate, right? When you are connected to this person here, this person that puts you in your divine energy, notice the energy shift. Oh, and another thing that I want to mention is the excitement. Okay, this person brings out excitement, right? Something where it almost makes you want to like just live. Okay, like you seem to be so happy and excited for life, which is something that the other person dims. Okay, they tend to dim your life force and your excitement and drain it out of you and use it for themselves. You may not have felt excitement with this other person in a very long time, like there is no excitement, right? This new person, the excitement that they bring and the energy that you're in, like it's not about them. Even if they don't even say you see them, they don't speak to you, it's the energy they put you in. That's what Spirit is really trying to show you with this energy here. Don't get me wrong, because there will be commitment, but you're a completely different person when you're around this person, connected to this person. You're passionate, you're connected to your ambition. You are a very powerful person when you're in your divine energy, your divine feminine energy, which is something that this person puts you in, right? So this person here, and I do need commitment. We'll get into when if you really want to, but commitment in the future. Right now, what you're learning, okay, in this is the energy you're meant to be in. Because in this energy, you're not going to tell me that miracles do not happen. You're not going to tell me that the most amazing things do not happen, because they have to. You're in a different vibration. You're in the vibration, like you're connected to source. You're in this vibration of like abundance, okay? When you're on a high vibration, only high vibrational things happen. I'm telling you guys, when you're on a high vibration, like little inconveniences don't exist on that vibration. Like just everything tends to go your way because you're on that vibration, right? So when you're on that vibration, I feel like I'm drilling it into people's heads, but whatever. When you're on that vibration, the little things, the inconveniences, the issues, anger, those things don't exist there. So being on a high vibration is the most powerful thing that you can do, right? That's where very good things exist, okay? Same thing with low vibration. If you're on a low vibration, you'll tend to notice that like other low vibrational things happen, like bad things happen, inconveniences happen, bad luck, all of that, okay? Because you're on that vibration. If you were to switch, those things will go away, okay? But here, this is showing you not just the different vibrations that you could be on, but also the different energies these people bring out. This person here, this new person, has brought out your, honestly, like this beautiful energy, your soul purpose, your divine energy, your high vibrational energy, your spiritual side. Wow. I do see, yeah, separation period here between you two. And do you know what the separation period is showing you? This separation period is trying to show you that you don't need them to feel this way, okay? You don't need them to be in this divine energy, okay? In fact, the separation period is teaching you how to be without them, okay? Because again, this person's come into your life and it's like a culture shock because they've made you feel this way, but you need to understand that they obviously, yes, like they have showed you that, but they're not the source, okay? They're not the source for you, right? Don't get me wrong, because remember I seen the commitment card. I'm not saying like that you eventually will be together, like there definitely will be commitment. But right now, this separation period is showing you that it's not them. It's not them. They're showing you the energy. These people are this person here is showing you the energy. They have come into your life and they have showed you a different vibration, a different reality, something different. And they've tapped you into these, like, you have no idea how powerful you are. They've tapped you into that. And the thing is, the separation period is now showing you that it's not them, that this is the energy that should be your set point. So that is actually what you need to do. Like, you need to understand that. You also need to love yourself the way that they love you, and love yourself the way that they've opened up your heart, like you love them, type of thing, right? You need to find that love within yourself. Realize they're not the source, but they have come in to show you that, okay? Once you do that, this person will be back. But again, remember, with this type of connection, so healing. So healing. A lot comes with this connection. It's not just one of those connections where it's like you're attracted to each other, you know. It's one of those connections where, like, you literally heal your soul and your heart through this connection. This person comes in and shows you things that you've never felt before, right? It shows you how you should be, what your soul purpose is. This is beautiful. Love this energy. So we have Capricorn energy here. What else do we have? Oh yeah, Taurus energy here. Libra energy, Scorpio energy. Also Virgo energy. There's a lot of Earth energy in this reading today. So that's all I have for you guys. If you guys like this type of reading, let me know. If you want a part 2, let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next reading.